You are waking up on the 42nd anniversary of the Mount St. Helens eruption. It actually happened at 8:32 in the morning on May 18, 1980. Washington State became the center of the deadliest eruption in U.S. history.
So now we got a whole great big eruption out of the crater. And we got another that opened up on the west side, a whole west side, northwest side that slides down.
57 people tragically lost their lives. Destruction from the blast caused more than $1 billion in damage. People from all across the region saw ash in their own backyards, including here in Spokane. So the first sign of an eruption happened actually in March of 1980. A 4.2 magnitude earthquake caused snow avalanches on parts of the volcano. Then 2 months later, a 5.1 earthquake shook the mountain, causing a massive landslide and explosion. Ash, rocks, and hot gases spewed into the air. Plumes of shot even as 15 miles high into the sky. Winds traveling about 50 miles per hour carried that ash all over the region, including our area. The ash blanketed the Pacific Northwest and stretched to 11 states and even Canada.
So take a look at this video coming up of downtown Spokane shot by KREM more than 40 years ago. According to the USGS, 1/2 inch to 4 inches was actually recorded in Spokane and the surrounding counties. So here's a look at Riverfront Park then and Riverfront Park now. You can see on the left the clock tower and the pavilion are barely visible on this day in 1980. In the days following the explosion, workers tried to wash away the ash from the streets and sidewalks, but that ash would actually stay put in some places for decades.
In eastern Washington, it's about 195 miles away from Mount St. Helens. There was 2 to 5 inches, almost twice as much as Yakima, which is only about half as far from the volcano. Then President Jimmy Carter visited eastern Washington to see the devastation for himself.
It's been one of the most powerful and destructive national and natural phenomena in history.
So here's a side-by-side look at what Mount St. Helens looks like today and what it looked like over 4 decades ago. It is the most active volcano in the Cascade Range. Seismic activity around the volcano quieted after the mid-80s. According to the USGS, of the volcanoes in the contiguous United States, it's the most likely to erupt in the future and even in our lifetimes.